Hi, I'm Tony Ruggieri with One Worcester Homes. If you're watching this video, you're probably considering hiring me as your agent to get your home sold. And I'd like to share with you some of the most frequently asked questions from prospective sellers such as yourself. One of them may be a question that you may have for me. First question I run across is, Tony, will you take less than a 6-month listing? And the answer to that is our company policy is 6 months, and the reason for that is important. You see, here in our area, the average time on the market is 4+ months, so all we're asking for is a statistical time frame that it would take to get a return on the investment and get your home sold. Another question I run across frequently is, Tony, can we save on the commission if we sell it ourselves? And yes, you can save on the commission if you sell it yourself, but one thing you may consider before doing that, though, is less than 18% of for sale by owners sell themselves. So the rest, the other 82%, end up listing and selling with a real estate agent. So before going down that path, you may want to ask yourself, am I really prepared to have less than an 18% chance of getting the home sold? Another question we run across frequently is, Tony, can we list the home higher than you recommend and go ahead and reduce down later? And that's a valid question. You can list the home higher and go ahead and reduce later, but you may want to consider what that may cost you. You see, when you list a home on the market, it goes out to all the realtors' databases as a fresh new listing. And through the MLS and listing book and other internet tools, buyers that are looking for homes just like yours, many of them have pre-programmed their emails to receive fresh new lists of the brand new listings. So this is when you want to come off out of the gate at the right price while you have the big audience watching, because if you go ahead and reduce down later, not as many are going to notice the reduction as they would with a brand new listing. So this is why you want to come off out of the gate strong at the right price. Another one we've run across is, Tony, I have a friend in the business. And you know what? Just about everyone in our area has a friend in the business. But the question you really have to ask yourself is, do we absolutely need to get the home sold? Or are we just looking to do our friend a favor? Another question that I come across from time to time is, Tony, what is it that you're doing differently than other agents to get homes sold? And you know what? There's a lot, but just briefly, I'm an active agent. Most agents are passive. They'll throw the home in the MLS, throw a sign out front, throw it on the internet, run an ad, maybe do an open house. But these are all passive techniques that involve sitting, hoping, waiting, and praying that a buyer is going to come along and buy the home. When you list the home with me, I'm going to actively and aggressively market the home, prospecting to 20 to 30 buyers a day on the phones 4 hours a day, looking for the client for your home. Another thing that comes up is commissions. Tony, will you reduce your commission? And my policy on that is 6%. And for good reason. That's normal in our area. You see, if an agent comes in and takes a listing at a lower commission, oftentimes they're going to offer a lower co-broke in the MLS, thus putting you at a disadvantage. Many buyers won't even know that your home's available because other agents will skip over it and go to other competition that's offering a normal commission. You see, I don't want to put you at that disadvantage. In fact, my listings have sold for an average of 4% higher in the MLS than the average sale. Therefore, that means you're going to more than make up for any difference in commission that you would receive from a discount. And the last thing that comes up is, Tony, other agents have said they'll reduce their commission. And this should be a huge red warning flag to you, because if an agent is so desperate to take your listing that they're willing to cut their commission, think about it for a minute. They're willing to cut their money. If an agent's so willing to do that and cut their money, what do you think it's going to happen when it comes time to defend your money and negotiate the price on your home? I may be tough on my commission, but I'm really tough on defending you and the price we set for your home. I hope that I was able to answer some of your questions. If you'd like to go into more detail on that, or you have any other questions that I didn't cover, please give me a call at 774-696-7998, or you can email me at tony.ruggieri@icloud.com. Thanks for watching.